Hello. We're back on the Owen Burnett channel, and we're doing another Tuesday Talks. Let's see. Put a little 5-minute timer up here, as we always do. 3, 2, 1, go. Before I start, I just want to say there's always just something about nature, man, that just gets me riled up. Like, it's just relaxing. It's what God has for us, and you just hear the birds chirping, and it's beautiful. Get out of nature more. But that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is consumer culture, aka the status of our world. So I am in AP US History. It is a class I'm enrolled at my high school, and it just goes over U.S. history, but in real depth, like way into it. We have these huge reading guides we have to do, which I need to get cracking to, but I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it. But that's not the point. The point is we learn deeply about how America came to be, how America is now, and the steps it took. We started all the way back when Christopher Columbus came over to the Americas. And now we are in the Great Depression, World War II era. But right before this, we learned about the Roaring Twenties, as they call it, the 1920s. And it went over consumer culture. It went over what happened in the 1920s, right? What happened was people came back from the war, and these huge industries that produced goods like Oreos, like sodas, all this stuff. They banked in on people because people were spending money like crazy, and that's it's just snowballed into what it is today. And what's happening today is there's these huge corporations, there's these huge companies. And yeah, you might be thinking I'm talking about like the food and the soda. Yeah, those are really bad. You want to make sure you can hold your own by resisting that, because staying healthy truly gives you so much leverage in this life. Just do amazing things. Staying healthy is awesome. Take that away from this video as well. But the main corporations and companies that just wreck lives now are companies like Netflix, companies like TikTok. These companies, they steal your attention. They want you to consume until you are full. The problem is we have been so twisted by these apps, by society, that like even once we're full, we just keep on going. It's like, imagine you have the biggest buffet. It is Thanksgiving, and there's just so much food, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to just destroy all of it. And then you start eating, and you realize you're full, and you're like, even though that amazing stuff is in front of you, you're like, I gotta resist, I'm full. But the thing is now, well, look at it this way. Thanksgiving, the food on the table is not good for you, but I'm just gonna have it, right? It's fine, whatever. And you eat too much of it, and you get sick, you get full. The problem is with social media and these apps and everything, they make you think that you need more. And once you feel like you have enough, they're like more. Bro, I have some friends that spend over 8 hours a day on their phones. I mean, what? Like, how? If I spend more than an hour a day on my phone, I feel like it's a wasted day. And all these people are just destroying their lives. I can't even put it into words how much wrong and just the horrible stuff you're putting yourself through when you just spend your life consuming. And that's the whole point of this video. Realize you are consuming so much. Someone made the thing you are watching. If you are watching TikTok, or if you are watching this video, I made this video. Someone made this TikTok you're scrolling past, right? That person is benefiting off of you caught in the loop. Now imagine if it was the flip side. If you were the one producing, That would be a lot better, wouldn't it be? You wouldn't have to go through all that. And it's really just a calling. Stop consuming until you are exceeding your limit. That's just how people are nowadays. They keep on consuming stuff. It's so bad for them. Oh, there it is. But I'll wrap it up right there. People just keep consuming until they are just over, and so many people just waste days and they don't even realize it at this point because they just consume and consume and consume. So the message of this video: stop consuming, start producing. Be the one behind the scenes putting in the work. It will pay off. Thank you for watching this video. I pray that this really touched you, not in that way, that it really helped you, and that it can just, open your eyes to things you wouldn't expect in this life. So thank you for watching this video. Click on my channel for more. I do a lot of stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope I see you in the next one.